Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Impel Down podcast. I'm your very rarely occurring host, Bonaclay. How fucking long has it been?
Literally,
But,
last episode he appeared.
I don't remember it though. What
What happened last time?
Yeah, I feel like the higher and lower was a fever dream. I kind of, I suppose it just, it kind of just didn't feel like a episode because it was so goofy and fun. Like it just felt like it was us messing around. You know what I mean?
I keep seeing Sarquees in my dreams. Get away from me!
Who is Keys? Please.
Well,
But
today
anyway,
we're playing something
we gotta
else.
yes, episode 2 of
The weakest.
Weakest to Strongest.
Yup.
Who is it? We're gonna find out with undisputable scientific analysis. See, we
Facts
basically
and logic only.
Right.
There's no there's no agenda, boys.
no agenda, no biases. So I guess we'll just start it off chronologically with, because we've got ThatDolphinDude and Yuen. They've made this lovely little doc.
No, yes. Hey,
Yeah,
how you
it's
doing?
that Dolphin Dude.
Oh, okay, just ThatDolphin.
You and I fucked up.
Yuen cheered him on. Yuen cheered him on.
Yes, yeah,
Right,
Alabasta Saga. Let's go. If you haven't
Yes.
seen E3, check that out. There'll be a link in the description.
But yeah, let's get into this. I think just noticing Mr. Nine doesn't have his own special. Wait, did he
Name?
never get a name?
No, he never got a name. Same
What
with
the
this
fuck?
Monday. And they're the ones that actually got a
Like,
cover page together where they have a child.
yeah, they got married. Her dad's just 9 to her. She calls him. Hey.
I hate it when she says my full name, Mr. Nine.
Yeah.
I guess now she's Mrs. Monday.
Oh, that's nice.
So what if she's
so, yeah.
Mrs. Nine now? Took his last name.
Oh, true. Is he, is he progressive and modern? And is he like Mr. Nine
Mr. Monday.
month?
Mr. Nine Mondays, let's go.
Yeah, 9 Mondays. Yeah. But yeah, let's see. Mr. Nine, the acrobats versus he was acrobats. Yeah.
Yeah, he had
Let's
like
go for-
iron bats.
Yeah.
Yeah, metal
versus-
bats that had a spring in them, so he could like do a mid-range, long-range attack.
Yeah, that made a big
I'm pretty sure he missed the only time he used that as well, and just fell in a bin or something. But he has it.
There's a certain point with the I guess he is the certain point where the Baroque work members are just goofy, pointless assholes. But yeah, I think from what we saw of what Vivi can do, it's probably safe to say that she's below him, right?
I mean,
Yeah.
Yeah, I would agree.
I mean, okay, so let's think about it for a second, right? She got the peacock slashes. Cut crocodile's
Yeah.
head off.
The peacock slashes.
Yo, remember
I
the
do-
perfume she used against Zoro? She like,
Oh yes.
I don't know.
Yeah.
It would have been busted if Zoro wasn't gay. Goddamn.
Wait, didn't he get paralyzed? But then Karu missed?
Oh, was
Oh.
that it? Wait,
Yeah.
Karu just missed.
Yeah, Karu
And
just
this is
missed.
Miss Wednesday with no Karu, because Karu's his whole own character.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, we're not ranking them together. Just her on her own. Man, the thing about Vivi is like the peacock slasher. You could pick
It goes
anything. No, you could pick any finger to spin that shit off, but you purposefully picked the weakest finger, the worst finger.
Why?
Why?
Oh no! You see, she was purposely nerfing herself. We haven't seen her full power where she puts it on her thumbs.
Oh, true. she was just holding back. But yeah, I think Vivi below, Miss Wednesday, R.I.P. in peace. Probably.
Yeah. So Mr. Nine's still on top. Yeah.
Mr. Nine's still going now. I talked about this. Karoo.
He's fast. He ran up a cliff.
He tanked bullets, right? He tanked he got shot. He got beat by Mr. 2. He got beat by Mr. 5 and Miss Valentine at a little garden. He has mad durability.
He's a tank.
Yeah, Usopp durability and also spirit. The dude's got spirit.
Oh yeah. He got the marking with everyone else. He's part of the fucking crew.
Yeah. He has the X.
Okay. But what's his attack potency, boys?
Well, we know that he can't.
He's fast as hell.
We know he can't aim for shit.
Yeah,
just from what Yuen was saying before that. Yeah, a paralyzed opponent, you can't land the hit, man. Come on. But Mr. Nine couldn't land shit either.
Yeah.
And Vivi has shit on her pinkies. But
I don't know. I think Karoo can beat Vivi kinda easy. But I'm not sure about Mr. 9. That's the tough part.
Yeah. So
that's where
I'm slashes, I think, until he pushes her.
Yeah, he bops her once and that just folds her, probably. If he can bop her, but it's gonna happen. I don't think Vivi can hurt Karoo enough.
Yeah.
Before he does land.
But beating Mr. 9. There's a part of me that wants to say yes.
You know what? I'd give it to Karoo. He can tank the metal bat.
I want to believe.
If he can tank bullets and cannon and peacock slashes and hypothetical, I think he can take a spring bat.
Yeah, and then land the Giga Impact on fucking Mr. 9.
Yeah, it would probably take about 20 tries of running back and forth because he's a bit of an athlete.
It'd be soul crushing to watch.
They both keep missing.
Yeah, they just fucking and disabling themselves. Oh,
alright. Karoo, top of the list then, yeah.
Yeah.
Karoo is the strongest so far.
Yes. Now, this mofo, Igaran.
Nah, I love the gun cannons. I love the guns in the hair.
The guns in the hair?
The guns in his saxophone?
Oh yeah, the saxophone shotgun. The saxophone shotgun, boys.
Shit on him. You can't catch him off guard unless you on him.
Even when he's jamming, he's got the thing on him.
So yeah, Karoo can take bullets, but can he take multiple shotgun blasts from 2 different areas?
Nah. I think Mr. 8, Igaram, I think he has it.
It's just so much output
so
of
much
damage.
Firepower.
Yeah. And at this point in One Piece, guns were still pretty scary. You know?
Yeah, even in the Whiskey Peak raid when it was Zoro versus all the bounty hunters, he was ducking and dodging, hiding behind walls and tables from gunfire still.
Yeah. Luffy's never had to. But everyone else, it's still a goddamn thing that they got to worry about. And so I think put old Iggy up top.
Plus, it's a safe bet to say, because of the whole Brokeworks naming scheme, that he's stronger than 9 because he's 8.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It gets a bit weirder later on because of quotes of Crocodile, but we'll see. We'll see.
Yeah. But yeah. Anyway, but yes, I think Igaram strongest so far is pretty safe. Pretty safe to say. But Miss Monday is really hard to rank because we kind of didn't get a showing from her.
I mean, she
lifted a
bloody
pole, right?
Zoro. Yup. She lifted like a
Yeah,
ladder.
She lifted something and then
she has super strength.
I guess she bopped Zoro, but then Zoro crushed her skull with one hand.
Yeah.
Well, they kind of had a grip.
From that, we can tell that she's at least weaker than Zoro.
yeah.
At the very least.
She got out.
Okay, so I think she is strong as shit for at least, this group of bunch.
Yeah.
But again, she's kind of just like a really strong regular person. It's not super strength. It's just like I could maybe
she
lift
can
the
bench.
edge of the car, not the whole car.
She can like bench a lot. That's it.
So I don't think that's giving her shit on durability. Though.
Yeah, I don't think she's like tanking bullets and stuff.
No.
Yeah.
I think there's going to be a strange amount of people that we're just going to say, yeah, they're pretty strong, but what if they got fucking shot every time? Yeah. Yes. Yeah, I think she's just above Karoo. That's good.
Just by a hair.
Yeah, by a hair. Only because she can land hits. Sorry, big man. Okay. So now on Miss Valentine.
Our first devil fruit.
Now, this was exactly what I was saying before. She's got a cool power, but I think if you shoot at her like 80 times...
Yeah, if she's like flying, if she's like floating in the air and, Igaram just shoots her, what is she gonna do?
Okay, but she can go very high. So, there's a possibility of... If Igaram misses, there's that moment where she could swoop in and crush him.
I mean, he can just move, Just
he could
just step.
He wasn't like completely stupid, Igaram. He was, he was kind of the.
Didn't
he was like
Miss Valentine also crush like 5 people because they just didn't move?
Well, you see, they just liked it.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
You see, if you stay against Miss Monday, I think she can take her because Miss Monday needs to be like close range, and it's kind of like a strength versus strength. But Miss Valentine can change her, like, she can just keep the weight
weighing more.
Yep.
Yeah, and does she have an upper limit? Does Miss Valentine have a how heavy she can get? So it kind of just becomes.
I feel like
it kind of just becomes can Miss Monday take that weight? Because it's going to come down to that.
It's the kilo fruit, so I feel like it would be like, I don't know, 1,000 kilos.
Yeah.
1,000 kilos, whatever.
So she can manage 1 ton.
Yeah. But she got that whole floating and slamming thing, because it's also, if she does land on you, that's momentum,
Yeah.
That's gravity attacking you as well.
Well, that's one thing that that always kind of pulled me up with her fruit is like, why don't you float and then just like drop like rocks at super weight, and then just have like bullets from above. She kind of goofy anyway, but instead she just fights with an umbrella. That's cool, but
Okay, we'll do a vote. Do you think Igaram lands a shotgun on her so he wins?
Yes.
If he does, he wins. Yeah.
Yeah. But are you saying this is yes or no? Yes or no? I'm saying no.
I'm saying Igaram is gonna beat her ass. I believe in him. He's
Alabasta
can protect Vivi.
He does have the.
It's not just it was the saxophone that has like one blast. But
yeah, because
he
it's
can
close
just
range, but he has the hair guns.
Yeah, and she's one shot. What finally took out Miss Valentine?
What didn't took out Miss Valentine?
Miss Valentine got fucked on by fucking Luffy and Zoro at Whiskey Peak.
And then it was like
and then at Blue Garden.
No, it was Vivi and Nami once they got out of the thingy, the wax.
Oh Lord,
yeah, they just hit her over
the
head.
Igram.
If
Igram can dodge and land the hit, he wins.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Igram is still. Yeah, Igram's still a goat.
God, I wonder how far you can go.
No. Jim, Mr. 5.
Mr. 5.
What actually? Cool. He might just outright defeat Igram because he's kind of immune to like bombs and bullet fire and all that. He eats it as a snack, man.
Yeah.
So did that just by default put him above?
Yep, I think so.
Wait, is he confirmed to be immune to bullets?
I mean, he did eat
Usopp. He ate it.
Yeah, legit ate Usopp's like Kainboshi or whatever the fuck.
But also, if he can't, even then, he could make bombs. Like I think he could counter a bullet with a booger bomb.
He had the flintlock with empty air bombs.
Air bombs. Yeah, that was kind of crazy.
Yeah, he has like kind of like the evil bullets, you know. Unlimited.
Unlimited flintlock sheet.
Yeah, I think Gem takes it. It's a crazy fruit. It's a very strong fruit for that time.
Yeah, no wonder Oda made just the same fruit again, but slightly different.
Yeah.
He's like, do I bring Mr. 5 back or?
I'm not sure whose I prefer more. I like Gladius's popping stuff.
Yeah.
But
Nah, I like him. I like Mr. 5.
Flicking the boogers at people is kind of goes hard.
Yeah, it goes.
That was hard. But imagine if like we get to the Dressrosa arc, right? And fucking Gem, Mr. 5, he pulls up. He's been under Doflamingo for 2 years now. And he awakened his fruit to do what Gladius does. Like that, I feel like that could have been hard as well.
I mean, it would have been because he did fight Robin. At least Gladius did. So maybe Mr. 5 versus Robin. That would have been a throwback.
Yeah, Burke versus Burke.
Yes, sir. Speaking of throwback, someone who's throwing it back.
Yeah,
is he? Is he the cross skills gimp?
Right, go to road work.
He got the number 3 position by Scott.
All favors from the boss.
He was the only one that knew.
Now, honestly, just me starting off.
Yeah,
I think Galdino is pretty high in here.
Yeah, he's busted. The wax fruit. I am gonna say the only thing that kind of worries me is Mr. 5's bomb fruit might actually kind of counter Galdino's, or at least be pretty, pretty good.
Because Galdino's fruit is also weird because it's as hard as steel when hardened, but bomb is also heat. So I don't know.
But Mr. 3, Galdino has the IQ. He's a smart man.
He's not.
He's a clever guy. He's clever. Yeah, so I guess it comes down to like, can he quickly enough get some wax happening before he can get taken out by an air bullet or a booger bomb?
Oh, I feel like he could, right?
Yeah,
he whipped up
set
that
up
wedding cake looking thing pretty quick, and that was a lot.
Yeah.
Ah, shit. Mr. 3 might be the strongest person so far, boys.
Yeah, I think so. I think so.
He does have a higher number, but like, that's mainly devil fruit ability. Because like, Crocodile was like, if you didn't have that fruit, man, you'd be like 10.
Yeah, it's so, imagine, it's like the buggy thing I always say. Imagine if Luffy had the chop chop, he'd be fucking busted. Yeah. But it's on buggy. And so he's, Yonko plus.
I think he's gonna awaken conquerors.
Oh,
he's gonna awaken voiceable thing. He's fruit. He's gonna mix it all together.
Wait. He's gonna awaken voiceable things?
Yeah.
Awaken? Isn't that shit built in?
No, he awakens that shit.
You're gonna wake it up? You're gonna wake it up? Okay. Just let me write that down for OCs later, for real. But yeah, no, I think Galdino's built different. If he can make the cake, the fucking funeral cake,
the wax armor, he can fucking knock you down.
Wax armor. Yeah, it's kind of, and then also he has the, just the fucking. Because didn't he say some shit like, "Oh, if you breathe the wax particles in, you'll fucking harden from the inside too, you cunt."
Yeah.
It's like, yeah. Men's crazy. Men can kill you fucking Part 6 JoJo Emporio style with breathing.
Which I feel like you could do the same thing just by shoving your finger down someone's throat and then ejaculating wax down them.
Yeah. Why did you just like stand there and giggle while Zoro, tried to cut his feet off? Yeah. Why didn't you just like run up and?
Yeah. He was trying to flex the IQ, put the fear of God. I wish someone would cut off their leg. Oh shit, he's actually doing it.
Oh my god. But yeah, Galdino going up the top. Now, this is the fun one that I was thinking of.
Mm-hmm.
This fucking Golden Week.
Yeah, this is incredibly tough.
She could be the weakest character, or she could be the strongest character. All that matters is if she can reach the enemy.
I think she easily is above Miss Monday.
Yeah,
Miss Monday's a big target, right?
Yeah.
For the
point. It's as soon as it comes to a long range battle where Miss Golden Week's gonna go down. So I think Miss Valentine, she will just simply stay in the sky and drop shit.
Yo, she can
and
use
do what you said, just drop a rock on her,
Nah. She could, but Miss Golden Week does have like the red color trap, which is basically like a bullseye, kind of like a boo thing that you want to hit instead of her.
She would never hit her.
Yeah, she would never hit her.
But that's if she can get the paint on.
Oh,
this
she's really
is
fast.
harder than.
Nah. She's really fast.
This is harder
with paint.
than firing a gun, though.
Yeah, but the red paint.
You don't know.
She has to paint the floor. Like she painted the floor, and Luffy attacked the floor.
Oh.
Yeah, bazooka.
Oh fuck.
Oh yeah, I think she takes Miss Valentine because she,
Wait,
she
boys, just one more thing though. What does she have to actually beat Miss Valentine though? Because so far this is like a Karoo situation where he's fast and tanky, but he has no attack really, except for the charging. What attack did Golden Week have?
I mean,
because usually it was be followed up by Galdino.
I mean, yeah, but she can color her in like another color and make her join her for tea, and I mean, She's basically a slave.
Like just to forfeit the battle, you lose by quitting.
Yeah, you lose by becoming her slave. You know.
He doesn't have
if it's that way. Yeah. I think she dies to a gun to the head though.
Oh, absolutely. She is visibly a child.
Yeah.
She's a little kid. But yeah, Igaram is just absolutely fucking she's gone. She's gone as soon as she pulls the brush out.
If it was a fucking seinen, Igaram would have lasted so long with so many bodies, people with chunks missing from them, headless.
Imagine the point blank saxophone just taking the top of a person off. Just
like he's on the boat dressed as Vivi, and Robin's like, "Hey, how's it going? I'm gonna blow you up." And he's like, "No, the fuck you ain't."
She's just giblets.
Yeah, what's she gonna do? Pull out arms? Your arms are gonna get shot, and then you're gonna feel the pain.
Yeah, but I think that's a safe place to put Miss Golden Wheat.
Next up,
the fucking goat.
The fucking goat.
Literally the throat goat. I don't
one of my favorite feuds.
Even though he's semi goofy. You can't deny the power. You can't deny the moveset. Mm-hmm. I think we immediately have to dethrone Galdina.
Well,
no.
Hold on a second. I love the fruit, but let's go through what he has, right? So this is purely Drum Island Wapol, right? So no Wapol metal that he creates later, you know. No bad bitch on his side, unfortunately. That'd give him the edge, you know. So he eats cannons, so he can make cannon arms. You know, he eats house, so he gets bigger durability. He can fuse people, but that's not going to be helpful for this situation.
Yeah, because you can't get anyone to fuse.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think with just the cannon arms.
Snow warfare.
Yeah. Like,
yeah.
You know, hide in the snow and sneak attack.
Oh, we're gonna rank the snow warfare.
Wait. This is actually a semi-important question. Hold up. Because we never brought it up, I don't think, in the last video for East Blue. But where are we setting these fights?
What is the field spell, boys? What is the field spell?
The field buff? I don't know, to be honest. I mean,
like, is it plain field, or would it be like half what they're good at and half what the other's good at?
Oh.
You know, like Duelist Kingdom, like, I got the power of the sea on my side.
Oh. So you got Crocodile in the back putting sand out for his homies while they all fucking murder each other.
Yeah.
Yeah, good job, boys.
I mean, for this one, I don't even think the field advantage even does anything, because first of all, the cannon
don't know why
hands,
we're even talking about
I don't know why we're talking about it, but he has cannon hands, and he's as big as a house. Igaram, I'm sorry, but he has like metal chunks on his body. Like the guns, they ain't doing shit. However,
he's covered in tin plate armor.
Yeah. However, the cannon hands, what the fuck are they gonna do to Mr. 5? He's eating those. He does.
Alright, so okay, wait, whoa. So he shoots Mr. 5. Mr. 5 eats a fucking cannonball, right?
Yeah.
But Paul's like, I like your style. Let me return the favor, and he fucking eats Mr. 5.
yeah, that's what I'm thinking is gonna happen here.
He tried to eat Luffy like 3 times.
I mean, he did, but Mr. 5 could just explode himself inside his mouth. I think that's like a KO.
Could he eat anything? Could he eat the explosion from the inside?
Nah, I don't think so. He couldn't eat Luffy's rubber. Like he couldn't eat.
He couldn't like rip off any rubber.
Yeah, he couldn't chew it. You know.
But
I think Mr. Five can defeat Wapol. That's
you think?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
Alright. Okay.
Yeah, I know.
Now, I'm gonna say Mr. Five above Wapol for now because I know what's coming up later.
I think you're right. Hey, but it's all about how much he can tank.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, that's
he's
true
pretty
as well.
tanky.
How much he can tank and how much, because it'll basically just become, Wapol just walking at Gem while he just fucking and unloads on him. And hopefully,
and Wapol does have a bit of a nerf because he doesn't have his 21 MDs with him.
True.
For this scenario, he can't insta fucking recover.
He doesn't have his like cheapo or whatever the fuck it was.
Yeah.
His greatest fucking Wapol's greatest power is fucking private healthcare.
It kind of was. Like, they never elaborate, but there was an actual point where Dalton decapitated him, and they put his head back on. Like, that's a fucking canon thing.
No, okay, we gotta. Chopper's a fucking bum. Wapol there. That's pretty safe. Now, oh my god, do we even change? Do we even change their position, boys?
Chess and Kuro. I mean, Chess first.
Okay. There is something to talk about a little bit, right? Because they were relative to Dalton, but I think Dalton fucking stomps him because Zoan buff.
Yeah, Dalton clears. Yeah. Wait, why is Dalton in this list? What the hell?
He's not an antagonist.
I mean, yeah, but
that's true. Yeah, that is. I guess that's true. I would have liked to rank him.
I would have liked it.
We could do allies for a whole separate series after we're done doing all the antagonists.
Oh hell yeah, let's go milk this shit.
Like, we're milking the content, we can do this for 100 years.
Let's do one of the movies next.
yeah, exactly.
But yeah, actually, movie villains would be really fun.
Yeah.
Anyway, sorry.
All movie antagonists.
Yeah, that could go hard.
Alright, so what are Chess' abilities? I think he had a bow with fire arrows.
Yeah, he shot arrows, yeah. And then I actually have no... I cannot remember what Kuromarimo did.
He had the sticky afro.
Oh!
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, no, that ain't helping.
It took Sanji out of the fight because of how sticky it was. He couldn't kick.
I mean,
it took Chopper to take him out.
Yeah, exactly. But Chess,
I feel like, so Chess.
Could Vivi beat him?
Could Vivi beat Chess? I feel like no. I feel like Chess shoots it to death with arrows.
True, and I think the same for Mr. 9. To be honest.
Yeah, I feel like. Okay. But then we got Karoo.
Karoo's kind of weak to fire though, right? Because he's a bird and to arrows. He's gonna.
He is.
Like he's charging at Chess, and he's like, "Okay, 3 fire arrows directly at your head."
Yeah.
Yeah, is Karoo going to dodge? I don't think Karoo's going to dodge. I think Karoo's just going to run and take. Yeah.
So Miss Monday.
Alright.
Miss Monday.
Could she tank arrows to get close enough to one-shot his head?
I feel like
She can.
Just from her and Zoro's fight, it's kind of proof that she is strong, but it doesn't seem like she has much pain tolerance.
Yeah.
Because as soon as Zoro started squeezing hard enough, she just stopped fighting back.
Why is Chess climbing up the ranks, boys? I'm afraid.
So if Miss Valentine floats in the air, he's shooting that bitch.
Yo, he's shooting the umbrella. Like,
yeah, he's shooting holes in the umbrella.
Oh my god. Yeah.
Yeah, I think Chess beating. Oh shit, no.
Miss Golden
We have to be reasonable. I think she might.
The red
paint.
Red
She might beat
true.
you.
But
Miss
also,
Golden Week.
yeah, that's a hard one.
Can he land a shot if there's red paint?
If there's red paint, he'll shoot the red paint, but then the flames might kind of like melt the paint, you know?
Oh.
So like, then there's no more.
Then there's no more, but she can just spam red paint, or she can just spam another
but
paint.
She could run out of paint. Like,
I think she's way faster with paint.
It's never confirmed.
I think she's like way faster with paint than he is with arrows, though. So.
Oh, and he has to have limited arrow supply as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, he'll run out
at like three at a time. Like the supply ain't much.
And then it will just become an oddly shaped motherfucker versus a child.
A child.
So if they,
what's worse than a predator? A child.
I kidnap 1,000 children. Yeah, I think.
Yeah, this is a toss-up, but I think.
I'm gonna say Tea Party DQ.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think
he did well.
Better effort than the others, though.
Yeah, he did very well. Now
he did.
Kuro Marimo. I don't think he's beating anyone. He's not beating shit.
I feel like it would be safe to say, like, probably Miss Monday's gonna take him, right?
Yeah.
Okay. He's also a boxer. He has the sticky Marimo, which he could also fling at you, so it's close range and long range. And he can hide spikes in them, so that's also a thing by memory.
He can?
Oh, shit.
At least it was a spiked glove for his hands. I don't know if he did spiked projectile.
I don't know, maybe you watched the special with...
I actually haven't watched that yet.
Oh. I don't know. I don't remember. I don't remember him being that OP. I remember the sticky afro, and then they just put it on fire. That's it.
Yeah, but he also boxes, though. He can scrap.
He boxes? Okay. Well, I mean, I think he can potentially beat Mr. 9, because goofy ass with his metal bat, you know.
Yeah, he ain't landing shit. I think Kurumarimo throws a sticky Marimo, and Karu gets stuck in it, and then he just gets boxed.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah.
So poor Karu. But now this is where Monday might get a dub, but that's not a duck.
Yeah.
Yeah. Poor Miss Monday. Literally, only thing she has going for her is that Vivi and Karu exist.
And her husband.
and her husband. Yeah.
Me boys.
I think he can definitely like weaker the strength if he like sticks an afro to her punch, but still that would hurt. You know, she has super strength, and I think
sticky punch versus just weighted punch. I think this Monday might get it.
Yeah. I agree.
Might finally take one. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's safe to say. Kuro is safely at 9. But now we have the chosen warrior.
The warrior of fate.
Yeah, the warrior of fate. Chess Marimo.
I am no longer chess or Kuromaru.
I mean, isn't by default him stronger than chess, right? Because
by default,
absolutely
fusion.
But also, he gave Chopper the hands this fusion, right? Chopper had to resort to brain point to figure out how do I beat this motherfucker.
Yeah, where are your weaknesses?
Yeah. I think Chess Marimo can beat Marianne this time.
Yeah.
I think he's got the arrows, but he also has the physical.
The afros, the boxing.
He's forearm.
Forearms.
Yeah, arrows, boxing. But also, weirdly, for this fusion only, he has 4 axes.
Oh.
Yeah, he did.
None of the separate fusion components used axes, but the fusion has axes.
But you know what's funny though? I think Igaram just shoots him and that's it.
Yeah, I think Igaram's like, oh, sick arms.
Chopper's like, I gotta from this angle at this speed, and the wind is. Igaram's like.
Oh yeah, that worked.
Oh shit!
Yeah, I think guns are just busted. Guns are just too busted.
Hey, Kishimoto apparently, he said guns would solid the Naruto verse, so we know who Igaram pulling up on. Igaram beat Madara, come on.
Guns would solid the Naruto verse. I love that he hates his fandom like that. Just to piss him off. I think Miss All Sunday beats Igaram. Personally.
Yeah, that's a tough call, man.
Personally. But I don't... It's weird. I don't think she beats Wapol, but I think she would beat Galdino.
Yeah, I think she beats them all.
Weird. You reckon she beats Wapol as well?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, her thing is clutch, right? The bending you and snapping your fucking spine. She is bigger than Wapol, though. She snapped people with no necks before. That bloody Skypean dude, Ohm or whatever his name.
Oh,
he was all body, no fucking neck, and she snapped.
Yeah. He's literally just... Oh, yeah. He is a head with arms and legs. Yeah, fuck.
Look like a pinball.
Nico Robert at 1?
Yeah.
I think that's
crazy. You kind of go.
Okay. No, I love that.
And she's the right one.
Yeah.
Robin is quite strong, really.
Mm-hmm. And this is back when she was like a full assassin before being a goody two-shoes straw hat,
Yeah. She was pulling it, like with Crocodile. She had a knife on her. She got a knife on her. That's the thing she was doing. She was stabbing motherfuckers. She had to use that thing.
That time.
At one point in her career. So yeah, I think Nico Robin at 1 is pretty comfortable. I feel good about that. Now, Kung Fu Dugong.
Kung Fu Dugong. I mean, they beat Usopp.
Yeah.
They beat Usopp.
They lost to Luffy, they beat Usopp, and Usopp, they broke his skull, and that didn't stop him.
Yeah.
And the Kung Fu Dugong didn't, the Kung Fu Dugong one hit, he's down, you know what I mean?
I think since Usopp has like Karoo durability, they can beat Karoo.
Yeah, I think.
Yeah, like also martial arts.
Yeah.
I think Kung Fu Dugong beats Karoo, but is not. I think Kuromarimo hard walling just because of tricky shit.
They got little limbs that you get sticky, you're kind of done.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't have legs. All they can do is pop around. You stick them down. That's it. You're just like one of those little training dummies that swing back when you punch him. Pretty much.
Jesus Christ, Curl Murmur, stop.
Bap, 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 bap. Yeah. Okay. Now this is just gonna fuck the whole list. Let's just send him to one.
Yeah.
This is what happened when Mihawk showed up at like this in Pariate, and we're like, alright, he's at the top for the rest of the list. I'm in.
Yeah, bugger. Oh well.
I mean, he deserves it. He's a Shichibukai. He broken.
Yeah, he's a Shichibukai. Yeah, second Logia we saw.
Literally, no one can
touch him. Was he second Logia?
Yeah, I think so.
Because I know Ace turns up in this arc too.
I guess
wasn't sure if he
revealed
his
so Crocodile handled just random bozos as well at the start, and everyone was like,
holy fuck! Yeah, busted. Even among Logias, his fruit's kind of busted until you pull out some water.
Or blood.
Or I mean,
anything liquid, like in mass amounts, I guess.
Anything, you know.
He ate head from like cum fist.
But yeah, you just spit on your hand and bitch slap him. But nah, he's strong.
He is, yeah.
It's just his durability. He's got that Logia mindset of I have not been punched in like decades, and I don't like it.
But like you gotta think, like Impel down, bro was doing sit-ups and shit, you know. Get some definition on here.
Yeah, he'd been living high off the hog for too long. He got lazy. He lost his drive.
Like I feel like next time we see him now, man, he's gonna be like a Rouge size. He's like, never again. I won't punch you again, dog.
Yeah, I love that. Oh, now I love ranking this dude. I am gonna be so fucking biased. So fucking biased. This is the factually greatest character in One Piece, by the way, boys.
True.
Bon Clay, my boy.
You start too.
I mean, he had an epic fight, he was basically like almost equal to Sanji. Like they were going at.
Yeah, he was. I would say he's a little bit more so below than Sanji because of the foot swans.
Yeah.
Buffing him. If he didn't
he's got longer legs than regular people already. And then he has baby swan extension.
I mean, we know Mr. Zero sent him to kill Mr. 3, so obviously he's stronger than Mr. 3.
Yeah, and by numbers sequence, he would have to, I guess.
Numbers sequence. So, yeah, put him at 3. Mr. 2 at 3.
I agree.
Mm-hmm.
Unfortunately, he gets his spine snapped by
Robin taking him out. But this is a good place for him. Zala.
Zala.
She was a bad. She is a fucking baddie. I love her.
Oh yeah, I fucking love Zala. And her use of fruit, kind of crazy.
Yeah. And she was kind of playing with Nami.
Yeah. Honestly,
she was kind of being an arrogant bitch. She could have ended that fight at the start, but she didn't.
Yeah, like Daz Bones was gonna one-shot her, and then Zoro came in, and Zoro was like, "Yeah, we can have fun since Daz Bones isn't here to ruin my shit."
Yeah.
She can spike anything on her body and her body, which is kind of wild. Like she did her heels.
Yeah, her fingers,
her hair, the hedgehog.
Yeah, and it gives her mad range too, like a mad range buff.
Yeah,
because the finger went fairly far.
Yeah, it can go to
and it
walls.
can puncture stone walls. Yeah.
Yeah, punching through stone walls. Fucking put her above Chess Marimo, boys. At least.
What do you mean? Okay, I'm thinking about over Mr. Tree, bro.
Okay, wait, hold up. We're not done wanking Zala yet, because she could also juice herself.
Oh,
like,
true.
This is some fucking Ivankov shit. I don't know how or why.
I don't know how.
She just gets buff as fuck by stabbing her arms.
She's the goat. Yeah.
Well, she's the right hand woman of Daz Bones, which is 1. So, I feel like above 3 is good, but I don't know if she's beating Bon Clay.
Yeah, I don't know. That would be a really tough fight.
Yeah. I think Bon Clay still, just for speed and attack power.
Yeah.
Because that was the one thing we really didn't get to see her. Because like how did Nami beat her? She spun her around and threw her into a wall, you know, and that was it. She was fucking. So if Bon Clay comes in with the fucking swan kicks, I think it's curtains.
Yeah, I agree. I like the placement.
Yeah, she's good there. But yeah, again, another very strong lady.
It would at least be very close, like a Sanji Bon Clay situation fight, because they both have like mid-range stabby, so they'd be stabbing each other.
Yeah, and it just comes down to she just doesn't have the durability.
Yeah,
she's got that. Yeah. She can become buff, but yeah, it's just one of them kicks is gonna fold her, like the stabby kicks.
Oh, karma never die.
Baby. Now, it's probably safe to just put him at 2, right? Just put Daz Bones right at 2.
Yeah. I was gonna say 3, but I don't think Robin can beat him.
No. She's gonna try and push him.
Of everyone. But he is like made of metal. Can she bend metal like that?
No.
Don't think she's.
And then if she does try and grab him right, she would get her fingers cut because he would just turn that to like the metal blades.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Make himself sharp there. Yeah. Yeah, Dazbone's taking that.
Mm-hmm.
But I was expecting him to be at 2.
For now.
Yeah.
For now. But for now, I'm scrolling down.
You don't know Lasso the
goat? Okay, so now we have Driffy, Miss Merry Christmas.
Ooh.
Okay. What's she got going for?
I mean, she's a Zoan, so durability. She can dig tunnels.
And yeah, crazy fast.
Crazy fast.
Mm-hmm. Tough, sharp claws.
Yeah. That's what I was just about to say. I think she's pretty good there.
Yeah.
Well, I was putting there as a minimum. I could put her higher. I just think she outright beats Igaram.
Yeah, she beats Igaram for sure, but I don't think she beats Wapol. You gotta think. She knows nothing about snow warfare, boys.
True, snow.
Yeah, but she knows.
This is where terrain comes.
Yeah, but she knows a lot about like dirt. You know, if it's like sandy, dirty. I'm sorry, Wapo. You don't know shit about dirt warfare.
Yeah. But if we're fighting in the blizzard, then Wapo got this on.
Oh, fucking hell! In the snow, always bet on Wapo.
honestly though,
why
like if she has like crazy easy time like digging through snow, through sand, she should have digging through snow. And her name is Miss Merry Christmas. That's pretty snowy.
It's in the name. And then her downside really is just that she's an old woman and she canonically has horrible back pain.
Oh shit. Well, I mean, she should go to see Wapol's 20 MDs about that.
Yeah.
Your whole spine, bro.
Put spinning rims on that bitch.
I think she can take Wapol. That's my vote.
Fuck.
I feel like
that. You are basically saying right now that Usopp is stronger than Wapol, and I love you for that.
I mean. I feel
honestly, like nah, fuck it. Yeah. He is.
Yeah, no.
But I feel like bombs are probably the limit to what she's capable of dealing with.
Yeah.
Especially when she's like underground. If she's underground and he's just like bombing the ground, wouldn't that fuck with her head? Like
fucking booger landmines.
yeah, exactly. Like, so if he can make stuff, this is me going hypothetical here. He can make stuff that comes out of his body explosive.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
So you bait her into coming up where you've like peed.
You bait her into
coming. You just hit her with the light skin Riz as she comes up. Just, what would you do if we made eye contact? Yeah, but yeah, if he pissed on the ground, could he make that as could he blow up?
I feel like he could.
Yeah, he could.
Yeah.
And I think that's a missed opportunity because we've seen Luffy pissing, we've seen Bartolomeo pissing.
People canonically
where's the Mr. 5 pissing to make like a flamethrower of bombs?
He's gonna come in Elbaf. Pissing.
He's gonna come in Elbaf? Holy shit.
Yo.
Oh my god. Like a fucking golden cum we found.
Do not come. I'm gonna. Mr. 4, babe.
Yeah, Mr. 4.
I think he's weaker than Miss Merry Christmas. Not gonna lie.
Really?
Yep.
Really?
Like he has like 4 ton bat, but first of all he's retarded. Second of all, like, yeah, he just swings the bat. I think Wapol can take him, bro.
Ooh. He's also like, he's kind of like the Weevil of the old days. He's just big, dumb, and strong.
I mean, yeah, but what he like whoops Wapol, who's made of metal, with the 4 ton.
Yeah.
That will. That will make a dent.
Shoot him across an island. I feel like Babe could fucking eat him up for a home run.
Nah.
No?
I disagree. That will leave a dent.
You think Mr. 4, who Crocodile said was stronger than Mr. 3, by the way. This is Crocodile's.
I mean,
you think he's weaker than Mr. 5?
I mean, physically, yeah, he's stronger than Mr. 3. He can probably break a wall, but he's dumb. Like, this is a fight. This isn't like...
Yeah, it does. He's not with Trophy. He doesn't have Lasso.
I personally, guys,
yeah.
I think we should drop him. I think... Wait, am I here? Yeah. I was wondering if I did unmute or not. So, like, the whole thing we were saying before with the Luffy and Wapol fight, Luffy was too quick to be able to get eaten. I think that Wapol is going to be able to eat Babe.
Yeah.
Yo, if he eats the metal bat as well, you're batless.
He's batless, and then, big goofy bastard, he's going to get himself chomped. I think.
Okay.
Yeah, I agree.
You know what? Oh my god. This is funny though.
But yeah, I think that's a safe place to put him. I mean, he is Mr. 4. Man, Mr. 5 is just... Yeah, his number does not matter.
Yeah.
At all. His food is so good.
And next up.
Alright. Lasso. The fucking dog that shoots explosive baseballs only by sneezing.
What was Vegapunk cooking?
And it's a Dachshund, so like that's like one of the worst dog breeds. Like the spinal problems, ankle problems, like everything problem.
I know.
I think that easily beat Chess Marimo.
Wait, the fusion?
Yeah, the fusion and Igor.
Or
it's just
but
it's just spam explosives, you know? It just explodes.
No, but he can't spam that well, right? He can spam, it's just unreliable.
I mean, yeah, but he has a cold, you know? He sneezes.
Yeah.
How much faith do you have in the aiming capabilities of a sneezing dog? Like, have you ever seen a dog? Have you seen a dog sneeze?
Yeah, like to go along with that, the reason Lasso was so good for Babe as a companion, because he could, punch the balls away in a different direction. There's no Mr. 4 to help him with that. So this is kind of aimless.
True. I mean, I think Mr. 4 can beat his weapon, Lasso, because he can just punch the ball away. So,
but I'm thinking... Okay, I might go even lower, right? This is a Dachshund. So I don't think he can look fucking up. So I don't think he can shoot Miss Valentine. He won't even see her coming.
Oh.
I mean,
I think
okay,
you can't beat her.
You make a valid point. But I think he can beat Miss Monday.
Yeah? Yeah, we already talked about she can't do fucking bombs.
Yeah.
I think that's a good spot, I think.
Yeah.
Monday? Oh, I feel sorry for this Monday. Look at her.
I mean, I'm sorry about this Wednesday. But, Vivi. But maybe.
Maybe.
Well, next up. Who do we have next?
At least Miss Monday will always have she'll always be able to beat Kuro Marimo and her own husband.
And her husband. Alright, so kind of wish you guys let me keep Slim up Wapole, because now we got these guys with absolutely nothing going on.
I mean, Miss Father's Day. What?
She has a frog gun.
But
we've never seen her shoot it.
Yeah, but she also got washed by Vivi, right? Because,
Yeah.
her and Mr. 7 were at the bomb, and Vivi, came in and fucking one-shot them.
It's also weird. Okay, so if we go by just regular Brokeworks numbers, they should be stronger than Mr. 9 and Miss Wednesday because of numbers.
Yeah, and
but we also said 3 and 5 are stronger than 4, so that's kind of out the window.
Yeah, I think since Vivi whooped their asses, I think Miss Father's Day is below Vivi.
Yeah.
Okay.
And Mr. 7 is probably stronger than Father's Day. I think he had a gun as well.
You think so? Yeah, they both had guns, but his gun had no theme by memory. I remember her gun because it had a frog face and it was green.
Unthemed weapon, fucking bum.
Fucking bozo. You dress yourself up as an owl. You're gonna get outclassed in 2 arcs, buddy.
For real.
The better owl person is coming. Alright, you know what? Hot take. I'm gonna say Miss Father's Day beats Mr. 7.
Yeah,
that's a crazy take.
Okay, I'll allow it. I can allow it.
Yeah. I just think Frog Gun beats Unthemed Gun,
Alright, well, next up we have someone interesting. We have Miss Friday, the bird.
Mrs. Friday, yeah.
The vulture.
This is one of my favorite, takedowns in all of One Piece. At least in the anime, when Sanji fucking grabs her on either side of her head and does a little spin. Is she fucking dead?
Yeah, she's dead.
Kill her?
She's dead.
Did he fucking... So Sanji and Zoro both have Baroque Works kills to their name, I guess.
Yeah,
because didn't Zoro kill Mr. like 12 or some shit?
No, he took out Mr. 6.
6, yeah.
Yeah, that's why we never see a 6, because fucking Zoro killed him. Which apparently we're getting that fight in the live action, so I'm hyped for that.
Yeah, crazy.
Okay.
Alright, okay, so with Miss Friday and Mr. 13, right? They're the unluckies. They're meant to be the punishment squad. Like, if you're a broke member and you fucked up bad, they're meant to kill you.
Yup.
But I don't think they're getting past anyone on this.
Yeah, what are they doing collectively to Daz Bones? What are you guys doing?
I mean, to Daz Bones, no, but I think they can like shoot up Igaram. They can.
They could.
Yeah,
they could shoot Igaram.
Miss Friday has like Gatling guns, right? So higher rate of fire. Like Igaram has to shoot a bird, meanwhile she has to shoot like a fat human. You know,
okay,
it's like
wait,
easier.
can we get a fact check? Because I do not remember this Gatling gun.
Okay, let me. I guess. Fuck it, let me see. It's Friday.
Yeah, I just remember her crashing into a fucking wall.
Yeah, because I remember that the Mr. 13, he had like Oshawot's fucking blade.
Yeah, he had a fucking shell with blades. Yeah.
Yeah.
Is he a mink? He's a straight up otter. Like, these are just smart animals, man. Oh, they're just that.
Okay, so it's not like a Gatling gun,
How
but
do you
it's like
control
a double.
them?
It's like a double barrel, like cannon, kind of.
Sheesh. Okay, I'm looking at the One Piece Treasure Cruise.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and you sent the anime pic. Ooh.
Oh, yeah. She's got fucking Gatling guns on her back. Quite obviously.
And we wanked guns.
Yeah, we wanked guns, and I think those guns.
Miss Friday about to climb.
Yeah, she's gonna climb, dog.
I think she can beat Babe.
She might beat Babe. Because if Babe is just on the ground swinging his bat, doing nothing, he can't lasso at her.
Yeah.
She's just gonna.
Okay, right. Let's get everyone's opinion, right? So I think under Chess Marimo.
No.
What do you want?
Higher.
No, where are you thinking then?
I'm thinking she can beat Mr. 4. Or at least Mr.
Okay. 8. And then Boda,
at least Igaram. At least Igaram for me, but I don't know how tough is Mr. 4. Can he tank bullets?
I think he could. I think.
But he ain't doing nothing.
If he, like with his physical tankness and his he could just nullify pain by being a dumbass, you know.
He's still bleeding out. He cannot. Like, what is he gonna do? Swing the bat?
Yeah.
Nah.
It'll all just come down. Is Miss Friday dumb enough to go near him? And I don't think. Yeah. I don't think so.
Yeah, I don't think
so. Yeah, like
he did crash into a fucking wall and get her neck snapped by Sanji. So.
Yeah.
I mean, she had to shoot him. You know.
The Unluckies were scared of Gem when at Whiskey Peak, right?
I mean, yeah.
The Unluckies were sent to deal with like Igaram and Miss Monday and stuff because they failed. But then Gem rocked up, Miss Valentine rocked up, and the Unluckies were like, "Oh fuck, I'm out of here, man." Shit.
Yeah, but we see that Mr. 4 is weaker than Mr. 5 based on our
Yeah.
So.
But like, would that be scared of getting their ass beat or scared by authority?
I don't know. I cannot say.
I mean, I feel like that because they're animals. I feel like strength would like make more sense. Like they don't give a fuck about authority.
Oh yeah,
You know, like
they were shit.
But also, how the fuck do you recruit a bird crocodile? Like, what was your fucking game plan? You know, he gets up to Lucy. He's like, "Hey, Miss Friday, I need you to go do something," and she's just like, "Ah!" And he's like, "Oh, my most loyal fucking soldier."
You know, I'll allow the placement. You know, I think it's okay.
Because I don't know, above Babe, I don't think I could do it unless you guys vote against me.
I think, yeah, if she's goofy enough to get near him, she's done.
Yeah, because it's just I could punch the shit out of a bird.
Yeah, I could beat a bird. With guns, though. Yeah, so I think under Babe, but it's close. It's like
with
Babe
guns? Oh, that changes the whole game.
Wow. I mean, like, you seen crabs with knives? I ain't messing with that shit.
No. Yeah, no, but Miss Friday versus Babe, that's like, it's like, it's like a Kainu versus Aokiji level. They fight for 10 days.
10 days!
The fight stays with them their whole lives, you know.
But she's not the only one. She's not the only animal.
I feel like Mr. 13's gonna have a way lower number in comparison because he doesn't have a gun.
Yeah, I think
he's an otter.
I think he's extremely fast. Yep. And he's been, you know, put as someone who has to kill, you know, the other members of Baroque Works. But I think he's weaker than Miss Friday. Because guns, you know.
Yeah, guns, yeah.
Gun tax.
To be honest, wow, this is a weird one. Because I feel like Mr. 13 loses to Kuro Marimo because of Sticky Marimos. But beats Miss Monday?
Yeah, he definitely beats Miss Monday. I think he can beat Chess Marimo because, it's sticky shit, but the clams, like, they cut. So they can cut through the sticky.
They do cut.
I think he can beat Igaram with speed. He can just speed blitz Igaram.
Oh, Igaram as well?
Yeah, because I think Igaram might miss because speed, you know, and
he's little.
I guess he might be smart enough to wait for Miss Valentine to land as well to slash her fucking ankles.
Oh yeah, definitely.
This is so weird to have the unluckies this high. Oh my god.
I mean, it's not weird for me because I always thought like they're like a special division that, you know, they kind of
I mean, I always took it as they were the assassins for like, what are they, the billions?
Yeah, for billions and for like the higher numbers, you know.
Yeah.
Below 5.
Alright. So who do you think wins in a fight? Gunbird or Dagger Otter?
Gunbird.
Yeah.
Gunbird? Guntax?
Yeah,
Guntax, the early one.
Guntax.
Guntax is crazy, yeah.
Okay, wait. Let's go back a little. Back to Miss Father's Day and Mr. 7, right?
Mm-hmm.
They got
we didn't talk about the Guntax.
Guntax,
but also Baby beat their ass. Like, they were aiming at her.
That was like a sneak attack.
No, they were aiming at her, right?
Really?
I think so. I mean, they had one job and they failed it. Like,
I had one job and they failed. But Guntax.
I'm sorry. Take their guns away. The frog gun does nothing. It like shoots thought bubbles.
We'll never know. Okay, last character before the Straw Hats.
Now, we have to really contemplate this.
Unagi.
This is Hina we are talking about.
Yes.
She was only a captain at this point. Now she's a paramecia, right?
Yep.
Paramecia cage. It doesn't give her any kind of durability. She isn't made of cage metal now, or anything like that.
Yeah. She can turn into it, and like
she does this lariat thing where she like fucking slams you with her arm, and then it wraps you in cage.
Yeah, and then you're all caged. Yeah. We know for a fact that she can at least beat Bon Clay.
Yeah. So definitely.
We know that. Certain.
Yeah.
Oh fuck! She can also. Could she yeet it herself, or did she have to have cannons for this? I forget. But the launching the giant cage spikes.
Yeah, I think that's with cannons though.
So she has them, she just can't launch them.
I think she makes the ammo for the cannons. You know.
Yeah. Okay, well, if she could make them, she could just fucking tip them over and they'll fucking fall on you, you know?
Well, I know it's not. I always say it's I don't like to power scale shit like this, but like think of what Kobe is doing right now as a captain. You know? So does Hina have fucking haki at this stage? Because if she does, she's number one.
Nah.
Okay, not at this point. No way. No, not at this point. No way.
She had
currently.
Yeah, she definitely does for sure. Yeah, but this Hina, she's got to. I think she should be at 3 at least.
I think Robin beats her, because what is she gonna do?
Oh.
You know, get her neck snapped? Come on.
Okay. Alright, so boys, refresh my memory though. When the Straw Hats were leaving Alabasta and Bon Clay did his first sacrifice, what was the time period of after the whole Alabasta fights originally? Like, was it a day? Was it a week?
Ah, shit. I have no idea.
Because I never fucking remember this. Because hypothetically, theoretically, Bon Clay could be injured as fuck from his Sanji fight still. So that'd put him as a nerf against a fully healthy Hina.
I mean, I think it was like a couple days, like 2-3 days. Because definitely not the next day. They partied, rested.
Luffy was also,
Oh wait.
He was also up feeling better.
I remember this. Luffy was asleep for 3 days because when he wake up, he ate 15 meals. I remember that.
And I don't think they fed Bon Clay 15 meals, bastards.
And then they partied, so I'd say like 4 days. I think he's like...
So he lost 3 days recovery, right? So could a fully healed Bon Clay beat Hina?
Nah.
I don't think so. I think he's getting caged up, and then she's just kicking the fuck out of him.
Damn.
Yeah.
Alright.
I would be the first to dick ride Bon Clay, but yeah.
Yeah.
I think
Hina's powers underrated at least for pre-time skip.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah. It's kind of just like close range Robin's fruit, you know? And it can't break necks. It's like a binding fruit, you know?
It's fucking Sea Prism Stone kind of before Sea Prism Stone was a thing.
It's a great fruit for a marine.
Yeah. Fuck, imagine a slave trader with this fruit. Fuck.
What?
fucking Nisco at Sabaody?
Yeah. Alright, Straw Hat time, let's go.
Woo!
Okay, this will be fun.
Working backwards from the fucking order of joining.
So, Chopper. Now, this is about to be so fucking cursed, guys. This is about to be... So
bare minimum though. What's the bare minimum? Above chest.
The bare minimum,
we know that,
was above chest Marimo. Yeah, absolutely. guard point soloing Igaram. Or at least negative. Yeah.
He did beat Babe.
He did beat Babe. How will he go against
2 other people? So, like, you know, 1-on-1.
Well, yeah.
I feel like
1-on-1. I think Chopper. Yeah. So put him above that. But yeah, I think Wapol stops him. I think if he did
beat Wapol, I think he could.
I mean, then why did Drum Island happen?
Okay,
why don't just go up?
Okay, hear me out, right? This is like right after. This is like Alabasta fully healed end of a saga, right? So he's had a little bit. He has a little bit more experience, right?
Yeah.
At least by this point, he's fought Kuro Marimo, Babe, this Merry Christmas.
Yeah, and also he has he's got something more to fight for now. He's got a little bit more. Not that he didn't, what's the word I'm looking for now? Maybe he'd be a little bit more willing to fight because he's got the crew.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The homies giving the buff.
Honestly, I think Chopper could have beat Wapol in his own arc, even now, because he did he didn't go all out against Wapol, and Wapol didn't even care. Chopper was naive, but I think
now.
I mean now,
you guys,
yeah.
I know you guys were saying before, it didn't technically appear, but he could technically do it at this point.
He did technically do it, yes. It just hasn't.
So
monster point.
You could put him above Hina if you wanted to, You could put him at 3.
I think we gotta not do monster point. We'll save that.
Yeah, we'll save monster point. Yeah.
The Chopper went gonna be crazy for the next time.
Crazy. But yeah, that's. I think Chopper gets eaten by Wapol, man. I think Chopper turns heavy point and gets eaten by Wapol. Yeah. I think it's a good fight. And if Wapol couldn't eat people.
But he also beat Miss Merry Christmas, and we put her above Wapol, so it's kind of
Yeah, I'm looking at this trio right now. I feel like Wapol should be higher than Jen.
Nah.
Okay,
let's vote. I'm for above Wapol. I'm for above Wapol. So
yeah,
democracy.
I think above Wapol. I
feel like Wapol should be higher.
That's why. Wapol should be a little bit higher. So,
But it's all good. Put him above Wapol. Okay.
Boku wa dokta. Tony.
Well, right now he's 10th. So he's top 10 for now until we go to the next straw hat.
Woo! Sanji immediately, yeah. So
Sanji above Mr. 2. I mean,
right above Hina, yeah.
Above Hina? Hold on.
No, I mean right
up
below
that's a
Hina.
woman. He cannot scrap hands with her.
Immediately. He can't, but he is stronger than Zala.
Yeah.
I know he can't fight Zala, but
true. Zala's there, Jofi's there, really,
yeah.
He would fucking miss Father's Day would be walling him, bro.
So when we're calculating Sanji against people, do we just have to briefly think there's no women on this list?
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, everyone is just an ungendered mannequin.
Yeah, so everyone's genderless. Okay, that works.
Yeah. Yeah.
So then, would Sanji be above Hina or Nico Robin?
Honestly, I don't think so. Even if he can fight them, because
Robin
just
crazy.
breaks his back. And Hina, she can just bind him
it's just, they both got similar fighting style, and the same situation would happen.
Honestly, the only person on the crew, fuck, you guys are gonna go crazy. Only person on the Straw Hat crew that Robin doesn't beat at this stage is Luffy, just because his bones can't break.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I agree.
Next Straw Hat, then. Next Straw Hat.
Usopp.
Okay, Usopp. Above what pole, right,
So
boys? Didn't
below,
I
below?
genuinely think he could defeat Wapol.
Put him below the Kung Fu Dugons. They beat his ass.
But he wasn't bloodlusted, you know?
Okay,
No, I agree. That was a gag fight.
It was a gag fight.
Yeah, it was like a little gag, you know. But realistically, I think he does beat like.
I think he's below Wapol. I think that's Wapol dub.
He's above Babe. Yeah, put him where Babe
Okay,
was.
yeah. I feel like he has a chance of beating him. I'm just saying.
Yeah, he could fuck with Wapol. For sure.
Yeah.
Now,
it's all fun and games until Wapol eats his whole fucking sack of tricks, you know?
Yeah, and then he's just nothing. Now, even though Nami beats Zala, I don't personally think that Nami is stronger than Zala.
And this is it was
and
easy
if it was
because it was the stick. She had a stick that's easy, but now this is where she actually officially becomes glass cannon.
Yeah, exactly.
The Climatact. I mean,
even though at this point the Climatact is like it's kind of like a joke weapon.
Yeah.
Well, not a joke weapon. But like
it was meant to be. Usopp was like, this weapon will save your life, and fucking fake flowers pop out. Like, goddamn, Usopp.
Yeah, it's just kind of mimicking fucking weather shit at this point.
Mm-hmm.
So
I think by default above Chess Marimo, and then
by default, really?
I mean, she can do weather shit. She can do weather.
Yeah.
Like, I think.
Yeah, and yeah, if she can make rain, your paint's nothing. Sorry, Golden Week.
Yeah.
But do you think
thunder.
she can actually beat Chess Marimo?
I mean, if like a Thunderbolt hits it, they're done. They're fucking
this. But this Nami not gonna be having the whole loadout yet, though, right?
I mean, she made a Thunderbolt.
This is Alabasta loadout, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So she can.
But she needs
around
to do a Thunderbolt, so she has to like survive the fight.
I think she can. I think she can like survive.
So she's beating Golden Week for sure. He's beating Golden Week for sure.
Yeah, for sure. But like Zala didn't really have long range. She had short to mid range. Chess Marimo still has fire arrows.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, but I still think Nami can, you know, because they're like two guys, one on top of the other, bro.
It is the ultimate warrior. Gogeta, Chess Marimo.
You know, if Chess Marimo,
that's my vote.
My vote is above. Yeah.
Yeah, why not?
Why not? What? Which one you picking? We said two different things.
You said above Chess Marimo, didn't you? That's what I was agreeing.
Yes, baby.
No, I said below. He said above.
Yeah, baby.
No.
You see, okay, if Chess Marimo had a gun, then it would have been a different game.
He had a gun.
Okay, but this is Igurum, right? He has the saxophone gun.
Yeah.
Can Nami beat saxophone and hair gun?
I'd say maybe.
I think that's too much gun. That's too much gun.
Too much
gun.
For Nami.
And you need prep time go. He is fucking plastering your building apart while you're hiding.
Yeah, you're done. You're done. Now, Zoro.
Yo, let's go the minority hunter. Put him above that bones.
No, Robin beats him. What are you talking about?
Nah, he could dash bones.
Nah, Robin beats him though.
Nah, but
okay, so he lost to the wax wedding cake and was about to chop off his feet.
That's true.
I mean,
so below Galdino, you know what I'm
saying? Is he stronger than Daz Bones?
Yeah, I think so. Like after the fight, he got him.
The whole fight.
But did he master that, or was that a fluke he had to learn later?
No, just hear me out. Hear me out right now.
Yeah.
The whole fight, Daz Bones is not. He literally can't hurt Daz Bones. The whole fight.
Yeah.
He lands one attack on Daz Bones. The whole
one
fight.
shots him.
One shots him. I don't personally think that really makes him more dangerous than Daz Bones, though.
I mean,
it's not... Luffy beats Crocodile, but I don't think that Luffy is stronger than Crocodile. I think he just
fair.
He hasn't been punched in decades, and same with Daz Bones.
And yeah, also with the Zoro thing, because this is hypothetical, fully healed, just after Alabasta arc finished. Does he at that point able to do the fucking cut nothing, whatever his sensei calls it?
He can. He can.
Can he do that? Will just every slash?
Yep. Yeah.
Can you do that in every attack now?
I think so.
But then that's weird. That's weird though, because I don't think that Luffy can beat Daz Bones. He's a hard counter.
Oh, whoa. Actually, you might be.
He's made of steel. He's made of steel, and he's
covered
Luffy's
in blades.
Perfect counter. I don't think Luffy can beat Daz Bones.
Nah.
He can't. He could throw him away. He could throw him off the island or something. Try some shit like that.
Okay, before Luffy, before we go,
let's do
I think he can beat Hina. I think he can beat Hina. Like, he learned how to cut shit. He just needs. She's not even made of like iron bars.
No,
if he gets to her, she's done. Robin.
Yeah, he's
okay. For Robin, she can crack his neck. Like, she can snap his neck, but so what? He'll just stand back up. He's built different.
He's standing there. Lifts his neck back into place.
She breaks his spine. He just stands back up.
My god.
You know, how much fucking damage did Mr. One do to him and he was just standing back up? Goofy.
This is your spine.
So, he said he'll never lose again.
I guess,
okay?
I guess it's also weird because, Usopp got his skull caved in and he walked that shit off. So,
yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, yes, he could walk off a snapped neck.
Yeah, his durability is crazy.
Yeah, he can stand up after a spine.
No, fuck off! Put her back, you fuckers. Put her back.
I mean, okay, I'll be fine for Alabasta and then Skypiea. Maybe
Skypiea. It's different. And it's different.
Yeah.
And now you guys are gonna get mad at me?
Yeah, you made your Luffy case. You think Daz Bones beats him, and I was on your side for a second.
Yeah.
Then I had a thought, right?
Yeah.
A fight between Daz Bones and Luffy would just be a glorified Don Krieg fight.
Yeah, exactly. I was thinking the same, because Don Krieg had that steel fucking armor, the steel shield. Luffy broke through that shit.
He punched through that. Bro, he's punching through that steel body of Daz Bones. He's breaking his ribs.
Yeah, okay, but...
He's going to be shredded.
I get what you mean. I get what you mean, but Don Krieg had on steel armor. Daz Bones is made of fucking steel, like to his dick. You know, he is a slab of steel walking. I think Luffy does not. I think Luffy's a 3. I'm genuine with you right now.
Because I won't be mad if we settle on this, you know, because I feel like it's a good debate. I think Luffy with enough stretchy momentum and willpower, just going Don Krieg beyond. I think with enough momentum and power,
he could definitely just like he could do a Wapole to Daz Bones. Absolutely.
Yeah, fling him off the island. But I'm not. I'm saying that, right? But also, I feel like not like breaking his steel bones or anything, but like denting him.
I don't.
I feel like he could leave imprints on his fucking bone.
Well, no, because like Zoro and Luffy at this point are definitely like comparable strength-wise, close-ish.
Yeah,
They're not super close. Like Luffy's on a whole different level. And he was Zoro was knocking the shit out of Daz Bones with his swords the whole time. Ain't no dents. No dents. And he's, you know,
that's
tiny little... Tiny, no, but it's like a tiny little surface area. And he's, you know, dong, dong, dong. Nothing happened, you know? And Daz Bones was like, I literally cannot feel this, my boy, you know? He's got a grapefruit. Daz Bones kind of busted.
Yeah, he is kind of busted.
Great early game. I still think it's stupid as fuck that Mihawk Seraphim has it.
Yeah, that's dumb. Why do you need swords?
Lunarians are already durable as fuck, and you gave him a sword. Why you gotta make his body a sword? Anyway, that's a topic for another day.
And of all the fruits to give him though, why would you give the swordsman? Why'd you turn him into swords? Why does he need to be more swordy? It's like
we need more swords. More.
Yeah, more. But yeah,
okay.
I'm happy. I'm happy with this list, honestly. But
I am happy with 3.
Yeah, I would agree.
All right. So that's the fucking Alabasta Saga. Holy shit, Bonner, do you wanna go from 33 to 1? Name everyone in order. That's what we did last time.
Okay. Well, we have unfortunately at 33, mainly because he doesn't have a themed gun. Missed 7. And then at 32 we have Miss Father's Day with the frog gun. Infinitely more superior frog gun. Then we have Vivi with the peacock slasher and the perfume. Not much more than that. No durability. We have Mr. 9 with the acrobats, but he can't land a hit. So he takes the L to Karoo, who also can't land a hit, but is super fast.
And tanky.
And tanky. But the Kung Fu Dugong takes him out because of the discipline, the martial arts.
Yes, sir.
That's about it. Kuro Marimo, he's got the Marimo afros. He's got sticky balls. He's got sticky balls.
Sticky balls.
he's got sticky balls. What else did he have? Spiky gloves. Spiky boxing gloves.
That could be amended.
Yeah, I don't remember that. So.
Yeah, it might have been from the movie. We might all be on drugs. Then after Koromarimo, we have Miss Monday, who lost in a strength contest to Zoro, but still pretty strong. She beats Koromarimo. Unfortunately, she gets beaten by one of her colleagues' dogs. Lasso.
Fucking Lasso.
Lasso can't look up, so automatic L to Miss Valentine.
Miss Valentine, rest in peace, little buddy. And then we have Chess, who can, shoot flaming arrows. He's got the flaming arrows. Odd-looking individual, very, very unfortunate. But he shoots holes
under the hood, you know.
Yeah, what's under there? How much of it is suit?
Skin.
Is he really fucking hates the cold, and so he's just bundled up like a motherfucker.
I fucking hate my boss. Why do I live here?
Yeah, he shoots holes in Miss Valentine's umbrella. We figured. But he loses because of the shooting. He would shoot all of his arrows into Miss Goldenweek's red paint, and she would beat him. But
and
the warrior of fate, the chosen warrior of fate would beat Miss Goldenweek because you could just have one of them with their eyes shut, and then the other could just like, you know what I mean?
Wildly with those accents.
just listen out for the nearest child.
Right, let's go. 20.
Top 20, yes. So starting off the top 20, we got Nami, which is pretty fair. She can't get past Igaram's guns. The hair guns, the saxophone guns, it's all too much. But he loses to the speed of Mr. 13, apparently. Apparently, Mr. 13.
He's getting
fucking
outruns the gun. Faster. He's like Lucky Roo levels of fucking guns.
Yeah, he fucking
faster than his own shadow. Lucky Roo.
But yeah, basically he loses to Miss Friday solely because of gun tax.
Yeah,
gun tax crazy.
Bigger guns.
Yeah, bigger guns. But she loses to Babe. We figure because Babe is tough enough to tank bullets for long enough.
Yeah, I don't know.
That felt wrong to say. That immediately felt wrong to say. It felt so wrong.
He would probably die beating a bird, but it's still above the bird. You know?
Yeah, he would. It'd be like the Ezo fight, you know.
Yeah.
I finally defeated Baroque Works. Bro, that was Miss Friday.
Let's go top 15.
Yes, top 15. Usopp starting it off. The Chad. We were this close to putting Usopp above Wapol. But, you know.
So close.
Save that to a water 7. He definitely beats him then.
Oh, yeah.
Soga King? Whoa, bro. He's
Soga King.
Oh, yeah.
Soga King might beat Alabasta Crocodile. I'm not even fibbing.
I ain't gonna fun up you, chief.
Yeah, and then we got Chopper above Wapol, just because he's like that. He's built like that. And then
he has fought 2 battles now, so that puts him ahead.
yeah, he got another fight under his belt. This was wrong. I don't know why we did this, but we have Chopper under the person he canonically beat.
Yeah, I don't know why. I don't know.
I suppose it was Zala. It's the same reasoning we had with Zala, I guess. I don't know what this thought process was, boys.
Like Chopper beat him, sure, but like, is he stronger?
Well, yeah, true. That's Luffy beat Crocodile for the same reason.
Yeah.
But yeah, Mr. 5, his fruit is insane.
Holy shit! He was so close to top 10. Look at that. He's
11.
Yeah, he's 11. But the top 10,
crazy.
The top 10 starts with one of the Impel down goats. This arc was. We didn't know that we would have like 2 amazing characters come. Well, they weren't amazing when they started. Well, Bon Clay was.
Yeah.
But like Mr. 3 came back, and I
fucking hated Galdino when he was
now
I was like, this guy.
Well, I loved in Impel Down when everyone else was like screaming like, "Oh, Bon-chan, God!"
Yeah.
And then he breaks, like he finally breaks and just screams out, "Mr. 2!" Because they worked together. They were homies. Yeah, that was so fucking good. Yeah. That's
Number
not
9.
Power scaling at all. That's not power scaling. Just talking about anyway. Yeah, number 9, Zala. I know she is fucking what, 8? What is that?
Huh?
How far above? Where was Nami? Where did we put Nami? At 20?
20, yeah.
Yeah, but basically our thought process here is that Zala is just an ignorant arrogant bitch.
That's true.
And if she just went all out at the beginning, just juiced and song, we would have been dead for a second.
Yeah. But instead, she was just like, I might do you a little stab here, and then I'll juice myself up. I'll do a little hedgehog. Yeah. What? Number 8, Bonclay the fucking goat.
Come away!
He did lose to Sanji, but he is the strongest person in the arc.
Yeah, Sanji 7.
Yes, Sanji 7, of course. And then we got Hina.
Hina at 6.
I still don't know.
This is. I'd love to see it, but it's strange.
Yeah.
You know?
It is strange. You just can't rank her because she. We saw her in like a page when this happened, right? It was literally like, introducing Captain Hina, and then Bonclay fucking sacrifices himself. Yeah. And then we don't see her until Marineford. You know?
Yeah. It do be like that sometimes.
Yeah, that's One Piece, baby.
She can technically one-shot people sometimes.
Yes, technically. And now we get into some... This top five would have...
Top 5.
This top 5 would have Twitter fucking evaporating, and I love it. So, we have Zoro... Zoro beats Hina, but he doesn't beat Robin, who snaps his neck.
Robin at 4. Let's go.
Robin is at 4, but she can't snap Luffy's bones, because them shits are rubber. He just bounces back.
Yep. True. And you heard it right. Luffy is at 3. He's not even top 1. At 3.
Luffy, after careful deduction, he can't beat Des Bones. He just can't. He's just bouncing off that man. And he's getting hard countered with the cuts. Zoro beat Des Bones, but with one attack. Because Des Bones probably ain't been attacked in years. I mean, he even said, like, I love fighting swordsmen because they can't fucking hurt me. You know?
Yeah. You know? And there's also maybe Zoro unlocked Haki, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, and then fucking, Zoro has Haki. So, yeah. And he got a chop off, and that fucked up Des Bones. He couldn't handle one hit, and he went down. And the same thing for Crocodile. Even though he is the strongest in this list, absolutely. His Devil Fruit weakness and his just lack of fucking, I don't know, hose. He's just...
he has hose. He has hose.
But he just,
Seeing the bad bitches with broke works, come on, man.
Okay. But you know, he just didn't have it in him to take hits. He can't do it. Same with the Nell.
Yeah.
And we'll get to that when we get to that.
Next time.
But Crocodile is the strongest. Fucking Mr. 7, the weakest. But if you want to take out the 2 people that have absolutely no feats, Vivi is the weakest of Alabasta.
Yes. It's sad. But that's often the way of the princesses in the arcs. You know? Like, fucking... Where are we gonna rank, like, Canis? Oh, well, she's not an antagonist.
Yeah.
You know?
But yeah, next time we're gonna do Skypiea Saga.
Woo!
Yes, sir.
We get to rank Fruitless Blackbeard, boys.
Nah, he had a
wait, nah. He has done.
Yeah, no, he did have the fruit then. Yeah. Okay, so
yeah, he just didn't show it. But he had. Wait, that's like the cheapest situation. Monster point, but he didn't show it, so we didn't use it. So this would, I guess, be Blackbeard. We don't get to rank it by the... you bastards! I kept trying to rank Monster Point and you said no. Blackbeard. Yeah. Fruitless Blackbeard, next time, can't wait to see it.
Yeah. You can look forward to that and more on the next episode.